Hi, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to solve algebraic long division. Before we start, kindly subscribe to the channel, like and share it with your friends. First question, 2x cubed plus x squared minus 13x plus 6 divided by x minus 2. We will write it in the long division format. And now we have to see x multiplied by what will give us 2x cubed. X multiplied by 2x squared will give us 2x cubed. Some children don't understand how to multiply, so we can divide. What do we divide? The first term of this equation with the first term in the divisor. So 2x cubed divided by x. When we divide, we subtract the powers of the numerator and the denominator of x. If there is nothing, it means that this x has a power 1. So you will be getting the answer 2x and the power 3 minus 1, 2. So either you think of it as a multiplication and get the answer, or you divide it on the side like that. Okay? And when you are writing when you're multiplying, you need to multiply x by 2x squared, which will of course give us 2x cubed, and then multiply also the next term, negative 2 multiplied by 2x squared. So you have to multiply both the terms that you have here, and that will give you negative 4x squared. Change the signs. Do not forget to change the signs. This is a plus, it will become minus. This is a negative, it will be positive. Now we are going to use these signs. This will get cancelled. If there's no number here, there is a 1. So 1 plus 4 will be 5x squared. And bring the negative 13 down. Again, we have to see x times what will give you 5x squared. X times plus 5x will give me 5x squared. We'll do the division way. So the first term is 5x squared and the divisor is x. 5x, 2 minus 1, 1. So you will get 5x. Now we are going to multiply x with 5x, which will give us 5x squared. And negative 2 multiplied by 5, negative 10x. Same way we change the signs. The first term is cancelled. And what are we going to use now? Negative 13 plus 10. The new sign we use. Put it in the calculator, negative 13 plus 3, and we will get negative 3x plus this number we bring down plus 6. Now negative 3 multiplied by negative x multiplied by x multiplied by negative 3 will give us negative 3x. Again, you can write it on the side. Negative 3x divided by x. The x will get cancelled and you are left with negative 3. And negative 2 multiplied by negative 3 will be positive 6. Change the signs. This is the sign we'll use. Cancelled 6 minus 6, 0. So even that is cancelled. We are left with 0. For the next, to write it in the correct format, always write your question. And then we write the divisor. This is called the divisor multiplied by the quotient. This is your quotient. And if you have a remainder, you write the remainder here. So how do we write? Divisor multiplied by the quotient plus remainder. Question number 2. 2x cubed minus 1 divided by x minus 1. This is a slightly different question. So we'll write it again in the format. X minus 1 will divide 2x cubed. You must have all the terms of x. You can see that you have 2x cubed and then you have 1. You're supposed to have x square and x, but that is missing. When any term is missing, in place of that, we'll put a 0 and x square because x square is missing. In this question, even x is missing. So you can write as 0x and then -1. The rest of the solving will be the same as what we did in the first question. So the first term here is 2x cubed divided by the first term of the divisor, which is x. This will give us 2x squared. That is what we'll write here. And then you have to multiply x by 2x squared, which will give you 2x cubed, and also -1 multiplied by 2x squared. That will give you -2x squared. Change the signs. This is a positive, it will become negative. Negative will be positive. This will get cancelled, and 0 plus 2 will give us 2x squared. Bring the 0x down. Now, do you understand what times what will give you 2x squared? X multiplied by 2x will give you 2x squared. Or again, you can write on the side 2x squared divided by x. 2 minus 1, 1. So we get 2x. Now we are going to multiply x with 2x, and we will get 2x squared. And then -1 multiplied by 2x will give us -2x. Change the signs. This will get cancelled, and 0 plus 2x will be 2x. And now we bring down -1. So 2x divided by the first term in the divisor x will give us 2. That is what we'll write it above. X times 2 will give us 2x, and -1 times 2 will give us -2. Change the signs, negative and positive. This will get cancelled. -1 plus 2 will give us +1. In this question, you have a remainder. Sometimes you may have a remainder, sometimes you may not have a remainder. Now again, write it in the form that we are supposed to write. We write the question, which is 2x cubed minus 1. And in the bracket, we'll write the divisor, which is x minus 1. And the quotient, this is the quotient, 2x squared plus 2x plus 2 plus the remainder, 1. Okay? Question number 3. Given that x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus 12 is equal to x minus 3 bracket x squared plus ax plus b. Find values of a and b. This can either be solved by long division or by expanding the bracket. I have explained this in the factor theorem, how to expand the bracket and solve it. So in this question, now I will do long division. X minus 3, and inside we'll write x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus 12. X times x squared will give us x cubed. -3 multiplied by x squared, -3x squared. Remember to change the signs, negative and positive. Put in the calculator -2 plus 3 and you will get 1. So 1x squared plus, bring the x down. X multiplied by x squared, and -3 multiplied by x will give us -3x. Again, we change the signs. This will get cancelled, and 1 plus 3. If there is no number before x, it means that it is a 1. So 1 plus 3 will give us 4x, and we bring the -12 down. X multiplied by 4 will give us 4x, and -3 multiplied by 4, -12. change the signs, cancelled, cancelled. So it's a 0. Now again we'll write it in the same format as we wrote the other questions. We'll write the question here, and then the divisor, which is x minus 3, and then the quotient, which is x squared plus x plus 4. Can you identify what is a and b now? A is the number before x. So what is the number before x? 1. A is 1. What about b? B is the number which has no x with it. B is a constant. And the constant here is 4. So b is 4. I hope you have understood, and I hope I've been able to help you. Thank you for watching. Please share the video with your friends, like and comment in the comment section if you need any help with any other topic. Thank you for watching.